So, hi. Roll goal. I just realized I was recording that whole time I was texting. Whoops. Towards the let's film things and stuff. Shh. Hi.
What's your favorite thing of this year, Rachel?
Shh. That's what I'm doing. Hey, pretty girls. This video is probably one of my favorites to film, and it's going to be all about all my favorite products from 2012. All of the products I have been absolutely loving. And there's a lot of them, so I'm just going to get into it. If you guys do this video too, leave me a video response to this video because I would love to watch them. They're so much fun to watch. I have all of the products in here. Okay. Where to start? Okay, so first I'm going to talk about foundations, and you guys probably already know which one this is, but this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and it is a fantastic product if you are dealing with any sort of acne scarring or acne spots or anything. It is oil-free, the coverage is phenomenal, and it leaves a really nice matte finish. So I have really oily skin and I have a lot of scarring and breakouts. My skin is just a disaster. And I'm doing a lot of steps right now that is helping the process along and healing my skin a lot. I will be doing a new skincare routine. Show you guys all of the steps that I've been doing to help that process along. But this has been absolutely amazing. I wore this on my wedding day. I wear it any day that I'm wearing makeup, and it is great. In terms of powders, the one that I've been loving the most is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This doesn't have any sort of coverage to it, but it does kind of smooth out the canvas a little bit. It gets rid of any sort of residual shininess that may be there, a little bit of a hint of it, and it keeps you matte all day. It doesn't cake, which is nice. It's very, very fine powder, and a little bit goes a long way. For concealers, I was actually quite surprised with what my favorite ended up being for the entire year. It's not the product that I tend to use in most of my videos, and it's by Bare Minerals, and it's their concealer. And I think the effect is a lot more natural than the Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer, which is what I've been using the majority of the year. The tattoo concealer is fantastic if you have really stubborn spots, and it just blends them and makes them go away seamlessly and kind of blends them into the skin. But I feel if I have it on for too long, my skin tends to get a little bit irritated because it's so strong, whereas I don't have that same result with this. For an under eye concealer, definitely one of my favorites is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi, and this is a kind of a highlighter illuminator. I don't have severe issues with any sort of under eye bags or anything like that, but this does a great job at hiding any issues when I don't have enough sleep or I've been traveling or anything like that. And it also does a great job at hiding any sort of, you know, like the big, like crazy mountain acne spots that you get. No, just me. Okay. You put this, which is a little bit lighter than your natural skin tone, underneath the zit, and it kind of helps. It doesn't get rid of the shadow completely, but it helps it not look so noticeable, like the first thing you see, you know what I'm saying? In terms of bronzers, the Physicians Formula Light Bronzer, their kind of multicolored palette, just gives me a really nice golden glow. It's not too harsh, it doesn't kind of act as a contour, it just kind of gives me a little bit more color to my very pale skin. For blushes, I have to say that this palette by BH Cosmetics is my absolute favorite. It's a 10 color palette. I use it in pretty much all of my videos, and it just has a lot of variety. The ones that I love the most are this light pink blush, the sort of pale sort of fuchsia, the coral, and the kind of natural tone, and I kind of mix them and play with them depending on what I'm wearing and makeup and all that kind of stuff, but this is a really good multi-purpose palette for that reason. Eyelid primer, definitely the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is pretty much the only product I use this entire year. For the eyes, it comes at no surprise, and I rhymed. Favorite eyeshadow palette has to be the original Naked palette. It is such a good multi-purpose palette that has a variety of different colors in here. If I wasn't going to go with this palette, it would definitely be the MAC Highlight Shade in Floof. Perfect shade. I love that one. And also the Maybelline Tattoo Concealer, not Tattoo Concealer, Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. It's a great kind of base color, so I kind of apply it to the lids, and then I'll do a couple of different bronzy shades and highlight shades on top, and it's a really quick and fast and easy look for me. And one that I mix quite often with the Batch of the Bronze is the L'Oreal Color Infallible, and this is in Sahara Treasure. I've used this in a couple of different getting ready with me videos because it's a great staple piece that just adds a little bit of iridescence to the eye, which I really like, and kind of brightens up the whole look. I like how I set out to make this video only like 8 minutes long, and I'm already on 20 minutes. 21 minutes. I need to stop talking. For the eye pencils, the couple that I have been gravitating towards the most for 2012 are the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which I mean is a great product if you're trying to make any sort of bright colored eyeshadows pop. If you put this on underneath, it'll really help bring the colors out and make them a lot more vibrant. I also have been loving the L'Oreal Double Extend Eye Illuminator. I've really only used the cream colored end of this pencil. As you can see, it's a lot shorter than the other one. This is really nice for the inner corner of the eye and along the waterline as well. It really helps to brighten the whole eye. And for black pencils, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion has been my go-to. It is probably one of the blackest pencils that I've ever used. It glides on really easily into the eyes. It's smudgeable, but it's not like smudgeable. It's smudgeable when you want it to be, not when you don't want it to be. Yes, that makes sense. Shh. You're making me nervous, go away! Christopher is being sassy. I'm gonna bring this camera out and follow you around. The last eye product is this mascara. I pretty much use it in every single video, and it's my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. It is the only mascara that I've used that creates really voluminous lashes. I don't lose my curl because my lashes are very like stick straight, and I find if I use this, my lashes don't like fall limp after a while, and it's the most impactful mascara that I've ever used. There are a lot of lip products that I have been obsessed with for 2012. The two lip conditioners that have been by far my favorites are the Baby Lips, which is by Maybelline. This is my third one. I love this thing. And the other one is by Polysporin, and it's their Visible Lip Health, and this is their daily hydration therapy. My lips have been super crazy dry lately with the winter weather, and this has been the only thing that has kept my lips from getting really dry and cracked by like midday. The Revlon Just Bitten Kissable in Balm Stain. No, that's not the color. The Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Cherished Devotion. This is sort of a bright pink fuchsia tone. Such a pretty color. Very bright, but like still wearable. You know what I mean? Like it's really pretty color. The MAC Cream Sheen Glass, and this is in Just Superb. I wore this color on my wedding day. It's just a slightly pinker tone to my natural lip color. It's a much more everyday kind of a gloss. For reds, hands down, my Face Atelier Lip Glaze in Mystique. It is such a pretty color, very, very strong pigmentation. It glides on really easily. It doesn't feel cakey or gross on the lips. It's so pretty. For perfume, my staple has been the Just Cavalier For Her. This is such a pretty everyday scent. I'm not even going to try and explain what it smells like. Smells like alcohol. It's just a very light, pretty, girly scent. It has a little bit of an undertone of a vanilla scent, a little bit floral. I don't know. It's just a really easy, great color. It is that. It is a great color, but that is not why I buy perfumes. And last but not least, nail polishes. My two favorites for the entire year have to be, number one, Essie Aruba Blue. This color is just so impactful. Like, you just notice it right away. It's one of those colors. I can't stop staring at my nails when I have them on. When I have my nails on, you know, I just take them off as I please. And then the other one is also by Essie, and this is in Turquoise and Caicos. I wore this so much during the spring and summer months. It's like half gone by now. And that is it. Those are all of my favorite products for 2012. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you guys have been absolutely loving and could not get enough of for 2012. Leave me a video response if you do videos. I would love to watch it, or send me your links on my Facebook or on Twitter. I hope you guys are having a fabulous January so far and had a wonderful New Year's, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Love you girls. Mwah.